Hey, good morning, everyone. Brian Hoops here with Midwest Market Solutions. This is our Market Insider TV, our opening commentary. It's Monday, November the 3rd. Thanks for joining us as we take a look at our trading day ahead. We saw overnight markets push to some new highs here during the session, in the night session. Anyway, we saw big gains in wheat. The upside leader did close higher. In fact, let's look at the overnight markets in here. Dollar index is a little bit firmer. Natural gas continues to push sharply higher. It's been higher 3 consecutive sessions now. Crude oil not participating in that rally, just slight losses. Stock market strong gains. And gold and silver overnight opened softer, but have traded higher into the morning hours. Corn ends a penny better. Beans up 4 1/4, coming off of their session highs. Wheat holds most of its gains, but still 4 to 7 cents better, and the products are a little bit softer in our night sessions. So hope you had a great weekend, by the way, and looking forward to today's trade. I'll be doing RFD TV this morning, as well as Wednesday, Thursday, Friday of this week. I will be doing the AgriTalk podcast with Chip Flory this afternoon, 2:15 to 2:45. Hope you have a chance to check all those media appearances out. And you can visit our website, Midwest Market Solutions, for more market information. All right, let's talk about some of the markets and features in here as we take a look at our trading day ahead. So good weekend. Rains fell northern Brazil into Argentina. This forecast is very good for growing conditions. It's nearly ideal growing conditions in South America, and there just can't be understated or forgotten that they're increasing planting acres, and are off to a great start. They're going to have a big crop, it looks like, this year. Brazil planting 46% complete in the soybeans last year. 53%, averages 47, and the first corn planting 68% done, 72% last year, 72% on average. They're a little bit behind their average pace as they had some rains that slowed down the planting of the first corn and the soybean crops, but again, off to a very, very good start. So over the weekend, Reuters is reporting Chinese purchases of 20 cargoes of beans out of Brazil, 10 in December, 10 for March, through July delivery, as Brazil prices are now undercutting U.S. soybeans after this big rally in U.S. bean prices. Bloomberg News is reporting, and this was rumored on Friday, China is looking to buy U.S. wheat for the first time in a year following the trade agreement. No confirmation of any Chinese buying of wheat, but they are interested, and that's rallied wheat from its lows Friday morning into some strong gains here Sunday night. We took out the last week's highs, so it's stronger here. And going forward, it looks to be fairly strong as well. USDA announced on Friday that they would release the November supply and demand report. Originally, it was supposed to be November 10th. It's been pushed back to November the 14th, but we'll have some data. And StoneX is expected to release their November yield estimates this afternoon. Question I have is, will the USDA release their October supply and demand reports at any time, or are we just going to forget about that report? USDA would have been releasing its September crush numbers this afternoon, as it was expected to be, based on a Bloomberg survey, 205.4 million bushels of soybeans crushed. That'd be record high for the month, and up from 186.5 million last year. August crush was estimated at 196. That report was not released either. And finally, USDA announced they would release the cattle on feed report on the 21st as scheduled. So we'll have cattle on feed. And again, we didn't have an October cattle on feed, so will we get numbers from the USDA? Funds were big buyers on Friday. They are now long about 113,000 soybeans, and still short corn, still short meal, still short wheat. And that's why some of those wheat and meal markets are really finding some strength here, as the funds are covering their short numbers. Cash cattle trade pretty much wrapped up for the week around that $235 in the south and $360 on a dress basis, $3 to $4 lower in the south, $9 weaker on a live basis in Nebraska. Have a good day, good luck, and good trading, everyone. This has been Brian Hoops for Midwest Markets. I'll talk to you again soon.